Hello everyone, thank you for watching. Today I'll be potting up my Dracena Deremensis. Here it is. I've been water propagating this for about 3 weeks now. It has 2 new growth points that have already come in strong, and I've seen another one coming in somewhere. Yep, right here. Just a smaller one right here. Our root system, it's not very large, so we don't need a huge pot for it, even though it's got a pretty good leaf system going on. So I want to put it in this one. I think it'll match really cute. It's a little bit hard to tell on video, it just looks kind of a darker green, but this, it has silver striping in it. So we'll get to the repot now. So to pot this up, I'll just be using the same soil mix that I use for pretty much all of my plants. This is a chunky mix. It is compost, cocoa coir husk, and perlite pretty much. Occasionally I'll have other stuff in here such as lava rocks. Whatever I have on hand, I'll just throw in there. Charcoal, whenever we do a good bonfire, there's usually a good amount of charcoal that you can grab whenever everything's done burning. So that's a good way to get that horticultural charcoal. I'll just show you what the mix looks like. Here it is. Occasionally there will be a nut in there because I have pecans outside of my house. Just gonna grab my pot. This does have a drainage hole in the bottom of it. I did have a plug for it that goes into the hole, but I'm not sure where it went, so I'm just gonna find a good rock or something to cover, and that'll keep most of the soil from running out. I'm just gonna carefully dump this in there and try not to displace my rock. And some care tips on Dracena. They will pretty much take anything you throw at them. I've grown them in very low light, almost complete darkness with just the faintest amount of light, and they've done fine. They don't thrive and they won't put out much new growth, but they will survive. And I've also grown them in a south-facing window, which is where this one has been for a while, and they seem to appreciate a little bit more higher light. Like, you know, most plants, they appreciate a little bit of light. So you do that and you keep it watered and it will be happy and it will be constantly growing for you. Another thing, if your plant gets tall, this is one that you can definitely give a stake, and while I'm at it, I'm going to go ahead and put one in this pot so that I can be looking forward. 1 second. Okay, I'm back with just a small stake. About an arm's length. And then I'm just going to place it into the pot here. You know, you want to be gentle not to break the roots if you're doing this after you put the plant in. And just pack the soil back in around the stake. Here we go. And then I'll just tie this with a string and it'll stay on there. So if you want a fast growing plant or an easy growing plant, Dracena are definitely the ones to go. Just a quick tip about propagation. So this was just a cutting from a plant that someone had given me. It wasn't a top cut or anything like that. This was a mid cut. As I was propagating it, probably about half of the leaves ended up dying off. So if you're propagating yours in water, don't be freaked out if that happens to you. As it's rooting, you will notice that it will become much healthier looking, and then shortly after you'll get those new growth points. Okay, well, if you want to see more videos like this, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!